Hi and welcome back to Chip's Green World. I'm Chip, this is the Courtyard, that's Spud, Flower, that's Gypsy Boy, the work, the jobs. Join us on our adventures. Let's get to work. Hi guys and welcome back to Chip's Green World. It's winter, Courtyard, Christmas display time. Here's me and Gypsy Boy yesterday evening fitting the extra fairy lights to the box balls, and now on to decorating the courtyard table. First wrapping a baby garland of holly and berries around the olive tree trunk. And the first potted plant we add is the fern. Then I've cut 6 stems from the main garden, 2 holly, 2 eucalyptus and 2 pine. I've put them in this pot and I'm tying them on with the cable tie so the wind doesn't blow them over. Then we have the enemy, honorea, Joe Bear. And next we have the Tasmanian flax lily, then a little centerpiece I put together that I'll show you how to do now. Take 1 mini wicker shopping basket, add a block of wood, add 2 candles and fill all around with moss. Ta-da! Right, that's that in place, and now for the Carex Amazon Mist. Then we have the Skimmia White Globe. Then we have a white cyclamen. And another white cyclamen. Then the Creeping Wirevine. Then one more Skimmia White Globe. Now to fill in the gaps around the pot using holly foliage, pine foliage, covering all the gaps, making sure it's looking lush and full. No expense spared as this was all free from the top garden. Right, it's starting to come together now. Now to finish off the centerpiece, where I'll be adding 3 little pots filled with moss with 3 little tufts of holly and their berries. So I got these 3 pots from a hobby shop. I'm just filling them with moss, stagnant moss, and then I'm going to put the tufts of holly inside, and then I'm going to tie on 2 red berries on each tuft. And let's put them on. And don't they look cute? And now time to decorate the base. First we start with 2 larger white cyclamen, and then we start with the pine branches, layering them all around the pots, filling in any gaps. This is going to be the base layer, and then we'll be putting a layer of holly over the top of this, building it up slowly. Right, that's looking good. Now for the holly. Same routine, just feeding it through, filling in the gaps, building it up in layers. Right, that's all looking very wintry, very Christmassy now, so let's add a candle or 2. And then to lighten the whole thing up, we're going to add some snowballs. And I can hear you all screaming, where did he get them snowballs from? Let me fill you in. A pack of 6 for 70p at a discount store. Groovy. So let's start with the ones that I'm going to be hanging on the olive tree. I had this wire in the shed and I've cut it to lengths of 2-3 foot. And straightened it. I'm just threading it through the polystyrene balls and twisting over the end, and then just pushing it in with my thumb, and then I just twist the end ready to hang, and that will be the next job. Now on to the ones that we put on the floor. All I've done with these is put some little hooks in, so I hook them on the little branches so they don't blow around the garden. Right, let's get on as we're starting to lose the light, and we need to get these up so we can have the big switch on. Exciting. And just in case you're wondering, the reason I'm using wire instead of string is so they don't get all tangled up when it gets really windy, as the wire is heavier than the actual snowball, so therefore they don't blow around so much. A few little ones, and I think we're done. And at a cost of around £30, I think that is gorgeous. I'm very pleased indeed. I've added a couple of more candles around the bottom. It's like a gorgeous living Bakewell tart. And the 3 little pots are the cherry on the cake. Delicious. I'm thinking about our goal to brighten up the courtyard on these dark winter nights. I think we have achieved. And now all that's left to do is turn the magic on and cue the Christmas music. Right, as the lights now fade in, it's time for the big switch on. In 3, 2, 1. And all that's left for me to say, from Spud, Gypsy Boy and me, Chip, a very Merry Christmas to you all. Right, so there you go. That's it for this week. I hope to see you all again soon. But for now, bye from Chip's World.